Teacher, among their many idols whom they especially worshipped?
He is Badala. The title seems to signify all-powerful, or maker of all things.
Teacher, what are their manners of offering sacrifice to their idols?
Their manner of offering sacrifices was to proclaim a feast, and offer to the devil what they had to eat. This was done in front of the idol, which they anoint with fragrant perfumes, such as musk and civet, or gum of the storax tree and other odoriferous woods, and praise it in poetic songs sung by the officiating priest, male or female, who is called Katilanan.
What are the objects of their sacrifice?
The objects of their sacrifice are usually goats, fowls, and swine, which were flayed, decapitated, and laid before the idol.
Teacher, in case if someone died in their tribe, what are their manners of burying the dead?
Their manner of burying the dead was as follows. The deceased was buried beside his house, and, if he were a chief, he was placed beneath a little house or porch which they constructed for this purpose. Before interring him, they mourned him for 4 days, and afterward laid him on a boat which served as a coffin or bier. These infidels said that they knew there was another life of rest which they called Makkah, just as if we should say paradise, or in other words, village of rest. They also said that in other life and mortality, there was a place of punishment, grief, and affliction called Kusnan, which was a place of anguish. There were also other pagans who confessed more clearly to a hell, which they called, as I have said, Kusnan. They said that all wicked went to that place, and there dwelt the demons, whom they called Satan. There were also ghosts, which they called Vibit, and phantoms, which they called Tikbalan. They had another deception, namely, that if any woman died in childbirth, she and the child suffered punishment, and that, at night, she could be heard lamenting. This was called Patianak. Socrates, have you learned something?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. That would be all for today.